All right, everybody. We're here at Lock City Drift. We have another driver profile video. Big surprise with Mr. Bryan Worcester here. How's it going, Brian?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good, Bryan Worcester. I'm sorry to interrupt your lunch. What do you got there? What's going on?
I got a fork, so I'm eating with my fingers.
Well, I won't shake your hand, but we could have got you a fork from the concession stand. What do we got under the hood on this bad Johnny?
1JZ from, I think, a Toyota Crown.
Man, that's pretty. That's looks very solid and reliable and clean at the same time.
Bone stock. I turned up the boost with some washers in between the wastegate, and it's pretty reliable.
Yeah, I think I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't want to jinx anything. But yeah, it's.
No more breaking axles, so.
That's what I was gonna move on to next. You used to have a serious axle problem, right?
Yeah, at least one an event.
Is that because you think because of grip or
Power and grip.
So what are you running for axles now?
They are G-Force axles and Ford 8.8 diff.
Oh wow! So that diff drops right in, or did you have to modify it at all, or anything?
Now I bought a Seems Legit Garage subframe.
Seems legit.
Diff was $80 at a junkyard.
Nice.
You buy the gears new from Ford for like $150, so.
This seems like a solid option. I'm sure, because of the classiness of the car, people are going to ask, what about the wheels? What's the specs? What you got going on there? What are they?
18 by 11.5 in the back and 9.5 in the front.
Oh, wow. 11.5.
5 to a 265 in the back is usually what I run.
Whew. Could that be part of the reason why you're braking it? Oh, yeah, grip. Yeah.
But I want to go fast.
Oh, what type of tires are you running in there?
Ironmans.
Ironmans, nice.
For the buck.
And no problems. Are they D-Lam or anything? Or so you're 300-ish, right? About 300-ish power maybe, right?
No clue.
But you pull laps. I've seen you hot lapping. You go right back in line, and no tire issues.
Nope. Usually a pair will last me a day.
You heard it here first. Ironmans. Iron Trunk. We just introduced the Oval, I think, the last event. What do you think of the Oval?
I had a blast. There was no one out there, and me and Adrian just kept going and going and going. And it's really fast, and it teaches you how to enter, I feel like.
That was my objective. It's not a full layout. Teach people how to enter and stuff. It seems like it doesn't get a lot of action because maybe people are nervous because of the wall and stuff. What recommendations do you give somebody to motivate them to try it?
Just start slow and work your way up and keep going. Maybe look for someone with experience and ask them for help. I'm sure they'll help you.
It is a great community, and people are always offering good advice, so I support that. I always like to ask a couple personal questions. What do you do outside of drifting?
I like mountain biking, BMX bikes.
What's the sickest trick you can do off of a jump?
Probably a 360 bar spin.
Woohoo! You got any thank yous, family, friends, anybody that supports you want to give a shout out to?
Say thanks to my team for being cool dudes, and then.
Well, let's give a shout out to the team name, Nightcall, right?
Nightcall, yeah, and thanks to Lock City for having fun events.
I appreciate that. I love my Nightcall shirt. It's a very comfortable shirt. A lot of people make team shirts and stuff, and then it gets too heavy or thick on your back, and I really appreciate my Nightcall. He did it, Mr. J.R. Savage over here, free advert. Keep rocking on, Brian, and thank you very much. See ya.